So I get a lot of questions. How do we divide our assets? And in Texas, you divide assets into either community property or separate property. And then depending on how they're characterized will depend on how we get things divided. So in Texas, you cannot divide separate property. But there is a burden of proof. You have to show and demonstrate that something is your separate property. And separate property generally is going to be what you brought into the marriage. So anything before marriage is going to be your separate property. And then you can have gifts and inheritance. And those are going to be separate property at any point. So you could be married and get a gift or inheritance, and that'll still be separate property. There is an assumption, however, or a presumption under the law that everything is going to be community property, so everything is divisible. So if you do own something that is separate property, it is your burden to prove that it is separate property.